Hello, hello. This is comrade-Sirius, and I'm here for you. And this is another van that I'm moving to the small construction office that people are working in. There's the paths one, and you can see it right here. Because we have a serious backlog of building sites, and we have also a lot of small roads that we need to build. And to be fair, we have also one small path that we need to demolish, because I'm a fucking idiot. Because this is a supermarket, and I was like, why I cannot build it? You need to build it via road connection, because it obviously is a building that needs road connection. And I just somewhat ignored it completely, which is not great, because I need to destroy it now. And for distraction, we need demolition offices. Demolition office we obviously do not have. We need a whole lot of things for it. Let's start. We need a demolition office, so well, maybe just put it here for now. I have no idea. I have no idea where to put it. We would need a bulldozer, probably. It would be enough. We do not have bulldozers. Well, we have an indoor pool. That's nice, but well, that's nice, but not helping. Can we just maybe steal some? Where are you going? You know what? Go home. Go home. I will borrow you. So that's an excavator that should be enough to demolish it. Now we need to. Now we need some waste trucks. Yeah, maybe 2 of these. We'll still need them somewhere in the future. They should be able to find. Yeah, they did find. It's called Hellas, by the way. It created a new name. I think we can rename it, or just, you know, place a different name around here. Though Hellas is nice, but well, let's say, well, make it Harlingen South for now, and just, you know, destroy this name. It's not ideal because, yeah, Harlingen South is basically all of this. Shouldn't be. Well, but it is. I don't care, but we need a place to put this. And do you remember about, you know, exporting stuff that we make? This is one of those. We cannot export any of this. We need to have a place to put it. And I have no idea where I do want to put it, because, well, there is a gravel recycling plant. That's an interesting idea. We can slowly delve into waste management, which might be interesting to think about. How are we going here? This is, you know, quarried stone. It didn't need to be caps lock, but well, it is now. So I can also maybe build at least one of these, and maybe this thing as well, and this thing as well. Okay. And this thing I cannot build because it's too short. Okay, now I don't like it. Well, that's what paths are for. Anyway, get back to work, comrade. We have this thing that it's, well, that's gravel, and I think I can make it. Well, write it down full. It's a gravel storage. We need few things. One of them is gravel loading, truck aggregate loading, because those cars that we will send them, they will want to load this thing. And there is a road, and that road is kinda blocking what we want to do here. I don't like it, and I don't like to demolish it. That's also another way. That's another thing I'm thinking about. Well, we might be able to just, you know, go through all of this. Yeah, and just, you know, connect it directly here as a gravel loading. Well, let's do it. And this small road probably may lead only here. Because why not? And I will delete this path. Okay. That's what we have. We need to build as well this transformer. That's a nice thing. Is it? Yeah, is it transformer? Alright. Now, we need to get rid of... Yeah, we have the gravel recycling plant. One thing. If we build this, we need to place a conveyor engine. Because this thing has 270 tons of gravel stored. But I think that they cannot load from it. Well, maybe if that's an interesting idea. Would I be able to place it in a way that would allow to load from both with one loading station? I never done this before, but it seems so. I don't know about road connections now, but these are just power wires with, you know, a little bit of steel. So probably I will just demolish it without an issue, and just put a cable down here because, well, this was hideous anyway. Oh, it would be nice if it wouldn't do these things. So, 3 down, move out, move around. Yeah, we're good. Sorry. Could have been better right from the start. This will not be a problem, because people can walk here, probably not through here, but, well, anyway. They will walk. They will walk to that heating plant plant without issue. So who am I to judge? And yes, it will be connected afterward. After all. Missing resource gravel. That's nice. And really 0. Okay, so just destroy it. We need to free the space in the city as well. Anyway, these two are full enough, and I hope we would be able to start this production soon-ish. We won't export that gravel that we would wait anyway. But, well, some roads are finished, some paths. So let's join some more. These can both be built with machinery, which I really like. These two will definitely not be able to be built with machinery, but, well, can do it later. I have a plan for it. Here stays 3.5 tons of construction waste, because, and that's the reason, it is nowhere to be put. We need to have a storage or a dump for construction waste. And I would like to build it. Now there's a little bit of problem, and that's this exit. Because there's one thing. Where do we get people for this? Or it's not people, it's just usually one guy that will do it. So maybe I can place a really small storage. What is cheaper? 19 tons of steel, 15 tons of steel. This one has a lot more concrete and more mechanical components. This one has, well, but this one's going behind corner, which is really nice for what we are trying to do here. So maybe that's the winner, and that's why it is a winner, which is, well, maybe dumb, but that's what we do. That's what we build it. A lot of shortcuts I'm misusing currently. Okay, so what are we going to do? Let's plan the whole waste setup. We already know one step. That's this thing, gravel recycling plant. Do we need a storage for it? That's like another question I should have asked probably before. It is import of 14 tons of construction weight. 40 tons. It's not that much. Yes, we will need it because when demolition will occur, will we need it? We will need it. Okay. So let's have it. Now we have two paths out of here, and we need the rest of it. There will be some steel recycling, maybe aluminum, maybe plastic. And the whole setup will be somewhere here. I have no idea where. I have made a hole through this place. And there I'm going to play my game. And my game is, let's start burning waste. What I will do is a simple thing. I will place a small incinerator. And I will place few dumps. A medium dump will go for waste that's coming in. So I'll just turn it around like this way. And I will, yes, I am using the path here as a sort of guideline, even if it's absolutely not necessary. So that's first one. Then we need, where it is. Then we need the incinerator. And this is looking bad. This is not looking good. So maybe this way. It's not great. It's not great for fire, for fire service. If we turn it around, this might be better. Okay, and now we need another dump. At least the dump with claw. There is not much of a difference between these two, and this one is much larger. Therefore, we won't build it because it's fucking large, and we don't want large. We don't want excessively large things for no reason. Okay, so this is a path to build that incinerator. Can we maybe join it together? Well, we cannot, so I won't even try now. I'm not using, and I will not connect a loading station to this dump. It's basically a incinerator. Okay, small incinerator out. This is going to be small incinerator in. And it's gonna be the small incinerator. So it's not a problem. We need to get people there, we need to get a lot of things there, and then we will need to do some general separation as well. And for now, I will just place a free dump and set it as out for this thing. What is it? Construction waste? Yeah, it's a construction waste. Because I need to progress. Once this will be done, just, you know, notify me and we will build it. Yeah, he's coming. But it doesn't change anything. We need to finish this. What are we going to do? We will prepare the whole separation business. We obviously do not have it researched. But that doesn't stop us, right? And I have no idea how it will be built and how it will be placed in the end. But we know it will be here. So what I will do now is that I will place another, well, maybe this free dump. I can assign it as a mixed waste. Hopefully it will stay mixed waste even after they will fill it with different things. And after this connection, I am going to place a bus stop, another bus stop. Or maybe, oh, it might be here, actually. The reason is I need it to be walkable to that heating plant. But might be, but there's a way here as well. Yeah, okay. It will be here. Sorry. That is my fault. Entirely my fault. So that's a bus stop. It obviously is lacking power. There's no power here. But we will add it later. For now, we are going to just gravel this thing up. That's a good start, right? Construction finished, so the footpath is demolished. That's a good. Those are some good news. Can I make it so it is, you know, divided? Maybe F4. Yeah, right. This way and this way. Because I want to put footpath through there, but I wasn't sure I am able to get one. Now I am. I will obviously do it after it is built, so it's not, you know, it's not divided, and I do not need to spend people. If you know what I mean. I don't need to spend people to make it. Well, it's all right. Okay, this one is slowly getting built. This one will not be. This one will. Let's take a look on those pipes. Yeah. Really small amount of people needed. Something missing here. Something missing here as well. Something missing here as well. This is steel framing, so yeah, I will use paths for this one. These will not be built right now. This is people, or construction is for people once they will be in the city. Nope. Yeah, and these two are out. I can add a dumper there, but well, no. Just stay here. What is here? He's carrying steel, and this is some excavator. As I'm doing some groundworks. Okay, so I'll move you. I will move you down here. Because, yeah, they can load gravel. They can load gravel here, so, well, let's do so. We'll do even one more thing here, because I already set percentages, but there's no one supplying it. So let's cut this. Open house. Boards. bricks and prefabs. Well, we can leave prefabs because they are kind of special. But opens are going to be supplying this warehouse. They will unload. Or let's say 30% is alright. Not prefabs because we are restricted on those, but these three things as well. And here, whenever they will be finished, they will notify me that they are empty, and I will reassign them. It's September 1960. The fall is coming, so before it falls entirely, let's look at this area to see if we can do some farming in the future here, because fields take some time to get to full fertility, and we can give them that time. How many vehicles? I don't know, but this definitely doesn't look like a big area. Yeah, only a few big fields here and then maybe some smaller ones. Okay, so we'll go for medium farm. How can we fit fields here? I can use the ability of fields to just, you know, adjust to terrain. So maybe I can just place it this way, and yes, it will not be full, but it will copy the terrain almost perfectly, which is something I really like to do. And we can do it even, you know, with these. Yeah, that didn't work. That didn't work well. Now it's a problem because when I place this, it has 10% fertility, and I could wait a little, but I have a feeling that we will not have. That we will not be farming extensively for quite some time. Yeah, I'm leaving these corners. I don't need them. Even though there should be some way of using this space, because I may put a walkway down here. Building in the way. Ooh, that's not good. Okay. What I've been thinking, well, you may have noticed, or may not, it's up to you. Okay, let's demolish this one. And this one as well, we'll start from scratch. Because we eventually will need somewhere to dump our sewage. And from this area here, if we are working with cows, it definitely need to be somewhere closer. So if we will do this thing and build a sewage discharge that will go right to the water, yep, exactly like this, it will work. And that's great. Now, can I join it? Yeah, I can place a path. That's a good thing. Now I need to place those fields so the path will fit. And that's a bit tricky. But I hope we can manage it. So if I will go this way, yeah, fertility 10.75% is not the best. I can even put a road through here, which is definitely not necessary. I'll just do it because vehicles drive slightly faster on roads. Besides that, it's absolutely useless. Okay, and then we are going to start filling this area with some fields. Can I place a big one here? Yeah, I can. And it is quite a bit big, so that's alright. Yeah. I'm not judging. It's working almost perfectly. You can do this with medium fields as well. Maybe even more precisely. The only problem is that you need a lot more of them, which not everyone likes due to inability to use how it's called, distribution offices afterwards. Because you have simply too many fields. But we do not have too many fields, and we can add some medium ones in between. Yeah, the road is here, okay. Just a small detail, there will probably be a road of sorts through here. I don't see a jack. So I'll just place it here so I don't forget. Yeah, and there's the other end. It doesn't look so great, so maybe we can adjust it. Yeah, like this. Harlingen South and Harlingen Farms. Okay. So, this is a road we need. This is a road we need to get out. And we will need some roads around here as well. These ones are looking much better if done this way. I don't know why, but it does. So, just a question. Where will our silos be? Because we will need a silo. I'm not sure if we can do something with rail and maybe even connect it to rails. Like in non-hideous way at least. So I'm definitely not sure about how it would turn out. But a decent silo would be nice to have. At least those 5,000 tons. That would be great. And I will add the one with rails just to be sure that we can maybe utilize it. What do we have? We have a livestock farm here. How big is this thing? Quite a lot. So I will place it here and maybe turn it. Yeah, maybe turn it. Just planning. I have no idea how it will look. Do we need livestock farm? Because it's just a warehouse for cows. Warehouse that eat water and produce, cow manure and is holding cows. We probably do not need cows. We can just place a slaughterhouse almost directly connected to it. Like this thing. Yep. That's great. The problem with slaughterhouse in some challenges is that it consumes like 71 tons of prefab panels. I have no idea why. It's the only industry, only industry ever, besides manufacturing plants for vehicles, that consumes prefabs. I have no idea why. But meat storage does not, so well, okay. And we need only small storage for meat. I don't think we need some big ass one. And now the silo. Where are we going to put the silo? Maybe here. It would be nice to have access to those rails at least sometimes in the future. So if I would put it this way, these rails can still be doable. Yeah, it's not great, but it's better than nothing. And on the other side we need some, farm. Well, these are ways in and out of the silo, so that's probably not the thing we need to... We should block. Maybe this one would be nice. It could work. Yeah. This one definitely could and will work. And I will immediately attach a bigger dump to it, because we will use it for storing. We will use it for storing... Oh, it's called bio-waste. Biological waste. That's it. And this can connect directly up there. Well, now we need a road here, a road to here, to be precise. I can even have more dumps on this side. It's like one slot as well, and even for the for the liquid one. I do not intend to build it right away, but once we start manufacturing our own fertilizer, it might be useful. So I'm doing it preemptively so I don't forget, like always. And now, where do we put our more fields? We need more fields. We need all fields we can get our hands on. Can I do it this way? Can I even do like some few small ones? Maybe. I don't mind. If I place this one, yeah, you can see it took on the shape I was sort of hoping it will. Oh, this is out. It's definitely not anything we need to worry about. Ah, this will be alright. Now a few more fields to connect, so let's start with this road. Can we place a medium? No. Can we place a small? Definitely. We do not need this bridge, and probably will not use it anyway, so let's place a field. Are there more fields? Yeah, it's this one. We definitely should not forget about it. I'll probably just connect it right away. Now there will be no more big fields, but we can place few of those medium-sized ones. Yeah, looks ugly, but will do its job. And few more, maybe even here. Looks like a perfect spot for a medium-sized field. This one looks also like a perfect spot. Yeah, we'll just go this way out. And this way in. That's probably all, because there's no more space here for even some reasonable small fields. Maybe this one, but it's 0.37 hectares. It's definitely not a huge thing to even count on. But hey, it's a field, right? I will connect all of them right away, because I see no reason why not to. There is a road. There is a road that we don't need. Maybe we can just add one road up here for potential imports via road. That might happen. So what is this finished? Yeah, that's the finished road to supermarket. That's great. Can we add the path back here? Yes, we can. Great. I'm glad that it happens. And that we can build the supermarket, because that's the only thing we really need to finish before people would start moving in. Everything else people can build themselves, which is crazy, but it really works like that. The only thing that you need to have finished is a supermarket, electricity, obviously some water. Some water is great as well, but all you need is technical services for it. And we need to definitely build this building. While I'm here, yeah, it's going right there. Okay. Now I can. Fine. Because I would definitely like to gravel it up. It didn't want to let me. How are our people office? People are doing exactly nothing. That's not great. So people for this and for this one. And maybe even the meat storage. Okay, do it. This one needs 2 more work days. 4.3. Go there. That's definitely a job for paths. And this one is low priority, but you can go there as well if you would have nothing else to do. Yeah, these are unloading, but we need to empty these first. They want to tell me that we can just start building houses. We cannot. Reason they are not connected via roads. That's kind of disappointing. I cannot connect any roads. That's even more disappointing. I will need to do something about it. Oh, we can send people on. We can send the big bus on these as well. It's not a problem. It will just take some time. And it will not allow them to go anywhere else, but well, who cares? We don't need it that much. And we need some roads. Not roads, but paths. So there's a path here, and there are some pathing connections like here. It would be useful to have a path even at the front of the building. Yeah, something like this in front of the hospital. Can we connect that? If not, why? I was really hoping that we can. And we can. It just didn't want it to. Now it does. So let's connect it together, because it's definitely something we would like to have finished. We can start supplying the school. That means part of that thing. Well, where is the power supply for this? Yeah, we are not buying power. That is probably the reason why this is not finished at all. Can I just maybe add it to all of these? Is this connected or not? It doesn't look like. And I think it's not. Ah, fucking hell. This is definitely something I didn't want to do, and didn't intend, but it did happen. It did happen anyway. Where did they take it? Yeah, he has it loaded. Okay, you got me. Construction waste. Can you take it there? I hope you can. And I will probably need to add few more of these free dumps, because they have, from what I've just done, they will have some more. And I even destroyed this thing. I'm not in a good shape. So, is this a mixed waste? Probably. It's not construction waste, it's, yeah, metal scrap and mixed waste. Nothing there. And you will need a minibus, right? Because they like minibuses. Yeah, that was really not intended. Or maybe I do not need minibus. And maybe I just freaked out because it was stopped. Let's put it in the depot. I do not want to waste basically anything. Yeah, this is good because the O opens can... Well, it's opens, it will supply this thing anyway. Nothing else. Well, it's good to know that we have another project finished. Another project done. Yeah, let's make a way for the people to walk around. It's the same thing here. At this side of the city. You'll definitely cut through here afterwards. Cut through this alley. But it's not happening now. Maybe we can be a little smarter. We can build these things first because that will be finished by mechanisms, and then we will connect it from both sides, which will be also finishable by mechanisms. Let's be smart. There's nothing wrong about it. Yeah, I think it's alright. We do not need more. So the setup is finished. This place is done. We can fit maybe one more field up here. Well, we can. Might as well do it. It will not be complete like most of other fields. But it can stay here before the rail is... Before the rail will be done. Yeah, I cannot fit I cannot fit this one. I can fit it here. And another one here. That's funny. I will gravel this up. Sooner or later, probably sooner. Because that's what we want, right? We want it to be finishable. And then I will get to you. So have a nice day. Have fun games. And see you soon. I cannot get here. Got it.